Okay, good morning everyone. I'm very happy to meet you today, and today's session will be about insects. I know everyone has ever come across about insects, and it's not a new term. So we are gonna talk about insects, and we see what are insects, their examples, their habitats, how their body is divided. So let's keep in touch with me. So as per the outline, we are seeing that we shall talk about what are insects, examples of insects, habitats of insects, and the main divisions of the insect's body. But what we shall do is we shall follow this order. We shall first of all talk about what are insects as our first part. Then we shall talk about what are the main divisions of the insect's body. This will fall. Then that's where we shall come to examples of insects, and lastly will be the habitats of insects. When time allows, we shall also talk about what is the economic importance of insects, because insects are of use to man in everyday life. So economic importance of insects. Not all, but we can talk about a few. So, what are insects? Insects, if I'm to define insects, we gonna say that insects, these are organisms that follow under phylum Arthropoda. Under phylum Arthropoda. Why arthropods? Because they are having jointed appendages and other characteristics. So we're gonna appreciate this when we see in our tutorial, where we shall see the different jointed appendages that are associated with our insects. Then we said our next part will be the main divisions of insects. An insect is divided into three. Divided into three body divisions. What are they? We have the thorax, which is again further divided into metathorax, prothorax, and mesothorax. Then another main body part is the head. Insects have head. Insects have the head, and so one of the main body division. Then the last one, we can say that is the abdomen. Abdomen has that bulged part, lower part, which is like a balloon. So when you see, when you really appreciate how all that are being made by the term abdomen. So that's also done. Then let's now talk about the examples of insects. Insects are very many and are very diverse. As I say that they are found in the whole continent, whereby we find them in air, we find them in water, we find them in soil. So examples of insects, we have cockroaches, bees, we have houseflies, etc. There are very many, ranging from aquatic to terrestrial insects. So we can't exhaust them. So those are some of the examples of the insects, and as we said, that to be followed by the habitats of insects, and that one have been mentioned indeed. I think in every statement I said the habitat of insect. I said we have air, water, and the soil. When you try to dig down in the soil or in the underground, you find very many insects which are residing there. So they occupy almost every habitat on Earth. Then our last subtopic for this lecture or session will be the economic importance of insects. Here I will reveal much about maybe a cockroach. So, what are some of the economic importance of cockroaches? These ones spread diseases to man. Spread diseases. You see that these cockroaches go in that places, like for example toilets, and they end up bringing those germs which they put or which they mix with food, and when man comes, maybe when he's unwilling or when he's unaware of what transpired, he may end up eating that food. Then also we see that these cockroaches, which are part of the insect family, that they are also food, source of food to birds, some birds. Another one is that we can use them for study purpose. Yes, we use them in the labs for study purpose. So, those are some of the economic importance of insects that I have outlined there. So, thanks for watching. Let's meet in the next part where we are going to really appreciate what insects are by watching a simple tutorial.